Welcome everyone to the Battle for Dream Island 3 Lives viewer voting elimination order. This is exactly what it says on the tin. It's a condensed down elimination order from my most recent viewer voting series, at least as of this video. For each episode, I will tell how many total votes were cast, as well as how many responses, and who in each group lost or gained a life. We started with 100 contestants. 40 of them went up for elimination in episode 1, and 20 of those lost their first lives. In this episode, we got 9,299 votes across 1,009 responses. In order to save time, I will only be showing those who lost a life, nor will I be showing their votes as I want to give people a reason to look at the original videos. These were the first 20 contestants who lost a life. In episode 2, the contestants shown on screen were put up for elimination. 14 of the contestants with 3 lives left and 6 of those with 2 left lost a life. In this episode, we received 9,343 votes across 1,007 responses. More votes despite getting less responses. These contestants were the ones who got reduced from 3 lives down to 2 in this episode. Pie, Barbecue Sauce, Taco, Roboti, VHSy, Disky, Income Tax Return Document, Evil Leafy, Tapey, Stapy, Camera, Snare Drum, Rubber Spatula, and Spongy. These contestants, Robot Flower, Purple Face, Scissors, Steamy, Shampoo, and Leak, were all reduced to just 1 life remaining. This was the point at which I added a colored glow around the contestants to denote how many lives each one had left. Green means 3 lives, yellow 2, and red 1. Later also sees the addition of blue for 4 lives, and purple for 5 lives. Episode 4 saw 9,307 votes across 978 responses. It also saw the first contestants to actually leave the game. From 3 lives to 2, we have Kitchen Sink, Eggy, Foldy, Avocado, Fiery, Naily, Cake, Clock, Lightning, Cherry, Onigiri, Leafy, Bell, and Clapboard. From 2 lives to 1, it's Rusty Coin, Disky, Conch Shell Burrito, and Boom Mic. And the first ones to leave the game are Shampoo, who is in 100th place, and Steamy, who got 99th place. I forgot to mention that instead of getting a gray glow like in the series, eliminated contestants will be removed from the screen in this elimination order in order to reduce clutter. Anyways, episode 5 saw me make a mistake on the poll that caused me to get 13,401 votes across 1,501 responses. Down to 2 lives are Shopping Cart, Fiery Jr., Lai, Cloudy, Donut, Barf Bag, Basketball, Eraser, Bottle, Marker, and David. Onigiri, Loser, Grassy, Clip, Lightning Cherry, and Non-Existy got reduced to just 1 life left. Finally, Leak got 98th place, Scissors 97th, and Burrito 96th. In episode 6, 38 contestants got up for elimination and everyone else got a chance at an extra life. We got 34,768 votes across 1,056 responses this time. Tennis Ball, Golf Ball, and Teardrop got up to 4 lives. Eraser, Lai, Marker, Cloudy, Basketball Saw, Bottle, and PDA returned to 3, and Grassy got a 2nd life back. Meanwhile, Puffball, Blocky, Salt Lamp, Balloony, Pillow, Bracelety, 9-Ball, and Nickel were all reduced to 2 lives. Foldy, Tapey, Pie, Shopping Cart, Income Tax Return Document, Kitchen Sink, Clock, and Rocky to 1 life. And Disky, Boom Mike, and Purpleface take the next 3 placements, 95th, 94th, and 93rd respectively. In episode 7, we got 15,313 votes across 1,133 responses. 9 3-lifers, 7 2-lifers, and 3 1-lifers lost one this time. Bubble, Black Hole, Battery, Woody, Yellowface, TV, Price Tag, 8-Ball, and Ice Cube each lose their first lives this episode. Flower, Pineapple, Clapboard, Camera, Avocado, VHSy, and Evil Leafy each lose a second life. Finally, we have the ones who left the game. Clip in 92nd place, Kitchen Sink in 91st, and Foley is the first real contestant to leave in 90th place. 5 3-lifers, 8 2-lifers, and 4 1-lifers each lost a life. Their votes, along with other contestants, were among 15,657 cast by 1,024 people. The 3-life contestants who lost a life are PDA, Match, Bottle, Bommy, and Cloudy. 8-Ball, 9-Ball, Eggy, Spongy, Barbecue Sauce, Salt Lamp, Rubber Spatula, and Roboti were all reduced to 1 life. And we saw Camera, Income Tax Return Document, Robot Flower, and Evil Leafy get eliminated. Keep in mind that their order in the placement from lowest to highest is the same as the order I list them, so Camera places lowest and Evil Leafy is the highest. This always applies to the 1-lifers, though not the other lifers where placement isn't relevant. 4 3-lifers, 4 2-lifers, and 3 1-lifers lost a life in the only episode where whoever was the closest to the average total got out. We got 10,724 votes across 839 responses. The 3-lifers that were the closest to the average amount of votes that 3-lifers received are Lollipop, Gelatin, Eraser, and Tree, which meant they each lost a life. The 2-lifers that lost a life are Leafy, Balloony, Ice Cube, and TV. Finally, Avocado placed 85th, Tape 84th, and Rusty Coin 83rd. This time around, 3 3+ lifers, 4 2-lifers, and 3 1-lifers lose a life. 12,783 votes across 935 responses were cast. The 3-lifers losing a life in this one are Basketball, Profiley, and Saw. Match, Grassy, David, and Barf Bag are being reduced to just 1 life. And the contestants that get eliminated are all Teapot Fail debuters. VHSy is in 82nd place, Salt Lamp is 81st place, and Clapboard gets 80th. 2 3-lifers lose a life, and so do 3 2-lifers. The twist is that the lowest voted in all 3 groups of lives will be instantly eliminated. Since this episode also saw some gain a life, we got 35,649 votes across 1,121 responses. Tennis Ball and Teardrop got up to 5 lives, Coiny and Fanny and Needle all gained a 4th, Eraser, Lollipop, Puffball, Nickel, and Blocky were set back to 3, and Spongy, Match, Grassy, Leafy, Rubber Spatula, Pie, and Barbecue Sauce were set back to 2. As for the losers, Pen and Lightning lose a life and Marker gets out, placing higher than the instantly eliminated 2-lifer. Nearly is instantly eliminated as well, placing below Marker but above the 1-lifer who gets eliminated. Anchor, Yellowface, and Woody also each lose a life. Finally, 9-Ball is the 1-lifer who falls victim to elimination in this episode. 2 with 3 or more lives, 4 with 2 lives, and 3 with 1 life lost one in episode 12. He got 12,317 votes across 880 responses in that one. Dora and Blender were the 3-lifers who ended up losing a life. Profiley, Bell, Battery, and Snare Drum each lost a life as well, going from 2 to just 1 remaining. Finally, Loser, Pineapple, and Non-Existy in that order end up being eliminated in this episode. Two contestants with 3 or more lives, 3 2-lifers and 3 1-lifers, got a larger share of the 11,713 votes cast across 912 responses than any other, resulting in the loss of a life. Teardrop becomes the first contestant with more than 3 lives to lose one, and Nickel also falls back to 2 lives. Match, Pie, and Barbecue Sauce are now down to 1 life remaining after this episode as well. Rocky, David, and Lightning Cherry each lost their last life, causing them to get out of the game. This episode saw a rejoin alongside a regular elimination where 2 with 3 or more lives and 3 each of 2 and 1-lifers lost a life. 17,782 votes across 851 total responses were cast. Marker, Nelly, and Robot Flower ended up coming back into the game in a rejoin. After that, Lollipop and Gaty got reduced to 2 lives. Spongy, Saw, and Blender got reduced to 1 life left each. And 8-Ball, Conch Shell, and TV are the ones that got eliminated this time. Episode 15 saw the use of the likes and dislikes voting style. 10,326 likes and 7,681 dislikes were cast by 805 people. Eraser, Ruby, and Pin had the lowest difference between their likes and dislikes, causing them to lose their first lives. Cloudy, Dora, Black Hole, PDA, and Leafy also lost their second lives here. Finally, Pie, Flower, Roboti, Anchor, and Blender all got eliminated here. Episode 16 was the last chance for contestants to gain an extra life. 20,683 votes were cast across 796 responses. Fanny and Teardrop gained a 5th life, Fries got a 4th life, Nickel, Lollipop, and Tree got 3rd lives, and Black Hole, Cloudy, and Dora got back to 2 lives. Pencil and Winner were the only 3-lifers to lose a life in this episode. However, 5 contestants were sent down to only 1 life: Bommy, Ruby, Fiery Jr., Grassy, and Rubber Spatula. Finally, Onigiri, Eggy, Shopping Cart, Battery, PDA, and Profiley got eliminated this round. For the remainder of the series, Vote to Save is used exclusively. We got 8,881 votes across 776 responses. First off, from 3 lives to 2, we have Puffball, Snowball, and Blocky. Going from 2 lives down to just 1, we have Bracelety, Gelatin, Fiery, Cake, Basketball, and Bottle. Finally, the eliminated contestants are Clock, Grassy, Saw, Spongy, Leafy, and Barfbag. Episode 18 sees the last regular elimination. In this one, we only got 7,442 votes across 700 responses. Needle is the only contestant with 4 lives to lose a life, and Lollipop is the only one with 3 lives to lose a life. Lightning, Puffball, Pin, Bubble, Pillow, Taco, and Stapy are all of the 2-life contestants that get reduced to just 1 life. As for the 1-lifers, Rubber Spatula, Fiery Jr., Match, Woody, Bracelety, and Basketball are all out of the game. Down to the final 47. Soon, we will be at the final 10 after this upcoming speed round. 752 responses were cast in that episode, meaning there were 7,520 votes cast total. In 47th through 41st place are Belle, Snare Drum, Robot Flower, Barbecue Sauce, Nelly, Fiery, and Balloony. 40th through 31st are Stapy, Taco, Ice Cube, Cloudy, Bomby, Cake, Blocky, Yellowface, Bubble, and Pillow. 30th through 21st are Donut, Price Tag, Eraser, Black Hole, Dora, Lollipop, Gelatin, Gaiety, Nickel, and Bottle. Finally, 20th through 11th are Marker, Snowball, Pen, Remote, Ruby, Pin, Lightning, Puffball, Winner, and Pencil. That means the contestants you see here are the final 10. In episode 20, the winner of the whole season was decided. 687 votes were cast for this monumental event. Unlike all the other episodes, I will be going one by one and sharing their total votes as well. First, Lai ended up in 10th place. She had a mere 43 votes to her name. Coiny came next as he had just 52 votes. Book got 8th place with just 1 more vote than Coiny at 53. In 7th place is Tree as he got 60 votes. Needle got 6th place with just 1 more vote than Tree, as she had 61 votes. Final 5, the lowest voted out of them is Golf Ball, who had 67 votes. Fanny, who just so happens to be almost the same shade of blue as 4, ended up in 4th place with 77 votes. Fries gets to take home bronze as he got 90 votes. Tennis Ball had 91 votes, which means that with 93 votes, Teardrop had the most, which in turn means that she wins the whole show. Congratulations to her! Thank you for watching, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video.